In today's tutorial, we'll learn how to cut an off-shoulder dress with a cut together sleeve. The upper part of this dress, that is what we'll learn how to cut. Stay with me as we learn how to cut the pattern. Okay, this is my basic bodice pattern with the bust line, the waistline, and the under bust line, with shoulder darts and waist dart. So I have a pattern for my sleeve also. So I'll connect my sleeve, I'll join it with a tape, my sleeve pattern to the bodice, to the front. This is the front bodice actually, so I will connect it to it with a tape. After connecting the sleeve, I'll mark 1.5 inches on my sleeve and I will come down by 5 inches. But if you want it more, you can come down more. You don't really have to use 5. If you want the off shoulder to be deeper, then you come down more. But for this tutorial, I'm coming down by 5 inches and I'll connect like this. And you can use a curved ruler if you have one. After connecting, I'll mark 2.5 inches and I'll connect that point to my bust point. I'll connect it with my curved ruler like that. And after doing that, the next thing is to take that. I'll pick 1 inch to the right, 1 inch to the left. Same on the waistline, 1 inch to the right, 1 inch to the left, and I'll connect it to my bust point. On the shoulder, I will just draw a line, perpendicular line, like this, to cut off any excess. And also on the neckline, I'll be marking 0.7 inches on the right and on the left to tighten the neckline. And I will join it to my bust point also. And after that, I will cut out my pattern. Just watch as I cut out the pattern. I realize my bust point is too sharp, so I'll just curve it to reduce the sharpness. And now I'm ready to cut the pattern. I wasn't comfortable with the neckline, so I decided to retrace it to make it a little bit curve, to make more curve. So I just cut it, and that is the front part of our pattern. I'll be taping it now so that the shape can come out and you see what we've done. Okay, let's go to the back. This is the back pattern, and same way I did with the front, I'll be connecting the sleeve to the back. After connecting, I'll mark 1.5 inches, just as we did to the front, and we'll curve it. It depends on how deep you want it to be. And at this point, I think I'm marking 4 at that point, and I'll curve it. I'll mark 2.5 inches also, and I'll curve it. Towards the dart. And so that the neckline won't be open, I'll just pick half an inch dart, just half an inch. I'll pick a dart from there, and I will draw the dart leg. And that is all for the back. Don't forget, it depends on the type of closure you want at your back. If you want zip, don't forget to put your zip allowance. Now I realized my neck wasn't deep enough, the neckline, so I did another curve. If you're putting a button, put the appropriate allowance. And that is all for the back. We just cut it and cut out the dart, and I'll connect the shoulder of the front to the shoulder of the back. At this point, I am trying to draw the perpendicular line the way I did to the front shoulder line. So I'll just cut out the pattern. So this is the back. Trying to connect it with a tape also so that you see what we have done. That's the back, that's the front. And don't forget you are cutting the center front on fold. This is what we have. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have learned something. See you in my next video. Bye bye.